Du, 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 du. Bon dimanche tout le monde. Happy Sunday. Happy Heart Sunday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me right now and watching this. It's been a great week. Crazy. I've been in the studio and I've also announced that I'm releasing a new single coming out Friday, June 25th. It's a vocal jazz track called Golden Earrings. So stay tuned for that. And if you want, you can also pre-order it on the Apple Music. Well, iTunes, Apple Music. You need an Apple account, I do believe. And you can go in and you can pre-order it so that baby lands into your music box. And it's only 99 cents. Only 99 cents, less than a buck. So I'm hoping if you have time and you have an Apple account, you can do all the things. That would be really great. And so thank you in advance for helping keep the music moving forward. Yeah, so it's been great. I've got a bunch of new tunes coming down the pipe. This is very exciting. As you know, I've really discovered that the joy in music. I've rediscovered the joy in music. And one of the most things that I love is creating of music and being in the studio and creating with my fellow musicians. And it's just, yeah, it brings me so much joy. And I'm excited to share all the stuff coming down the pipe with you. And it's all different genres. It's, I know that I've done a lot of vocal jazz in the past, and that has been awesome and great, but I'm exploring other options, as you've probably noticed, with like 99 Steps. And when I released Love Him Forever, more on a pop genre. And I did Trapped, which was on electronic genre. But it's all artistry to me, and so I just love expressing myself through music and whatever kind of genre it lands in. But yeah, and next Sunday I'm going to be hanging out and having chats with my dad for Father's Day. So if you want to kind of learn a little bit more about him, please check out the video on Sunday. So one thing that I kind of have been wanting to talk about is actually I do a lot of reading. I actually read books now again. Before I kind of just read books at the beach. And now, every morning I have this ritual. We kind of talked about that a couple of Heart Sundays ago, about what your morning ritual is. And one of mine is also reading a chapter in a book. And yesterday I was walking down St. Laurent to go meet up with my buddy Tori, and there was this like poster sign on the wall somewhere that says, "Don't think you can escape your purpose." And I don't know if you like me or not, but I've been thinking a lot about purpose, and especially more recently, of course, in the last 15 months. And I remembered that there's this wonderful man from Calgary, fellow Calgarian, named Tim Tamashiro. He's a wonderful musician. He was a CBC host, and we connected last year. And he told me about this book that he wrote, and it's called How to Ikigai. And when he shared that with me over a year ago, I was like, "Ooh, that sounds really, really interesting." And I want to support you as a fellow artist. This is great. So I actually went on to Amazon, onto Audible, and I downloaded the what is it? The Audible book, right? The Audible book, and I listened to him chat. He's got an amazing voice, and I just had some really great aha moments. And then I realized too that of course I want to make sure I buy his actual book, because that helps him as well, and just to have something tangible. I prefer tangible books in my hands. So here's what it looks like: How to Ikigai by Tim Tamashiro. Lessons for finding happiness and living your life's purpose. So today I cracked it open because I was like, I wanted to share this because I think it's super important. Your life's purpose is your superpower. And I love talking about having superpowers. I think that's so fun. And there's one thing it says here: many would have you believe that your days are supposed to be dedicated to achieving success. But success is a measurement of the ego. It only matters to you. You and the world deserve more than that. And I don't know, that's just something that really just hit me. So I invite you, if this is something that you're maybe into or you're pondering, to get a copy of this book and let's read it together and maybe chat about it. Because right now what I'm focusing on, as it explains, is do what you love, and do what you're good at. And then number 3 is do what the world needs and do what you can be rewarded for. So right now, my focus is I'm following this book, and I'm so thankful. Thank you, Tim. You're amazing. Do what you love and do what you're good at, and getting really clear on that. And of course, a lot of people would think for me it's music, and I do believe that's it, but I'm going to explore that even further and just dive into this book. So if it interests you, I'll have some links where you can buy it in the comments below, or in the description, if you're watching this on Facebook or if you're watching this on YouTube. And join me on this. I think it's going to be really exciting, and I can't wait to dig into it again, and in a different place than I was like a year ago. So I'm definitely going to get some more aha moments, I think, for sure. And just, last plug for it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's our last one coming up Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to close Deanne Matley for the season. It's been fun, and it's been really, for me, stepping outside my box and fighting technical gremlins and just, doing things different. And it's been exciting. And so thank you for all of you that have been on that journey with me and have watched and have cheered me on and have sent the LOVE. And it's been a really good process for me. And it's been good to just sing. It's just been good to sing for an hour every week. And thankfully, David was cool to join me in this journey, and so thank you, David, for that. And of course, if you're like, what are you talking about, you can check them all out on Facebook. There's even one where I speak only in French. I sing in English, and so next week, chats with my dad, so stay tuned for that, and keep a watch on all my social medias, as I'm continuously kind of doing the genuine shine and just showing a little part of me, and just if you don't know me that well, you get to know me kind of via that way, and sharing all my love and song, of course. And so stay tuned for more information, all that. Get this book if this is something that you think resonates with you. Maybe it's time for you to read this. I don't know. I'm just sharing it. That's what I get the download sometimes just from share this book. Whatever. I'm going to read it. I'll keep you up to date. Anyway, have an amazing rest of your week, rest of your Sunday, and à très bientôt.